Hey everybody, welcome to a new gaming series here on Seren Santiago. This is a very different game what you're used to. It's an RPG, first one on the channel. But this is Expeditions Rome, which just came out last week from THQ Nordic. I played Expeditions Viking basically in full on my old channel, and I really enjoyed it. So when I saw the opportunity to request a code for this from the developers, I really jumped on it, and I'm happy that they were able to provide. So I should just disclaim that this is provided free of charge by THQ Nordic and their PR team, and I appreciate that a lot, but it does not affect my opinion of the game whatsoever. So let's get into it. It's $44.99 on Steam, Epic, and GOG. I have to cover all that now because there's more storefronts now from what I did Expeditions Viking. Yeah. But I think it's worth it. It's about 50 hours.
In the year of Lucius Licinius Lucullus, Rome was prosecuting several wars of self-defense, most notably in Greece, where Lucullus himself was commanding the legions. With everyone's gaze directed at the provinces, few could have known that a seemingly inauspicious event in Rome would become the central fulcrum around which the fate of the Republic would turn. The paterfamilias of a venerable patrician house had passed away unexpectedly, and a senator by the name of Vitellius Scaevola had made a bid for the hand of his eldest child. His widow alone believed that Scaevola had poisoned her husband, and now strove to take his place and claim his property through marriage. Acting in secret, the widow arranged for her youngest child to be taken out of their villa in the dead of night and smuggled out of Rome.
Okay. So we're gonna name ourselves Seren. Seren Sempronius. And our nickname will be Santiago. Will be male. Portrait. And we'll do this guy. I like his outfit. Fits well. Hair color. Dark blonde. I don't like that. Let's do black hair. Hairstyle. Let's do medium. Skin color light. And we'll do a tall dude. Just so we can assert our dominance. Confirm. Each of these three perks unlock unique dialogue options to persuade other people in different situations. Think about what kind of character you want to roleplay and choose your rhetorical style accordingly. During the story, you may get a chance to master a second technique. With ethos, the art of using the power of your authority or your ability to get your way, the art of convincing someone with sound logical arguments and reasoning. You can convince them with facts and logic. Own them. The art of winning people over using stirring rhetoric or emotional manipulation. I think we're going to do logos. I think that would just be the most fun out of all of this. We'll play on normal mode, the Caesar difficulty. I'm not in any shape to play Crassus. Pompeius. I think Caesar will probably be the best option here. For a game from 2022, so far load times are amazing.
Did you hear me, Domine? Your body is surely present, but your mind seems somewhere else.
I'm sorry, old friend, I guess I'm still thinking about
Our
what
departure
happened.
was very sudden, I know. But do not dwell on the past. Better to focus on what's coming at you. I asked the Triarchus how close we are to Lesbos, but he would not give me a straight answer.
He's still just going to close to our definition. I wish we never leave Rome. The sooner I can wet my blade, the better I'll feel.
You're not here to fight. Your mother wants you to be kept safe, not thrown into the front lines. Will you check with the Triarchus? Hopefully he will give you a clearer answer. He told me his name is Geminus.
So these two are locked because of the type of dialogue they are. So Logos, the man, genuinely may not know our position. I will see if I can help him work it out.
If nothing else, you do have a way of making unreasonable people see reason. You should also go and thank Quintus Aquilinus. I do believe he saved our lives with his timely appearance at the villa.
Thank you for coming with me, Seren.
Thank you for bringing me along. It will be wonderful to see my homeland again.
So if you passenger, we lost so quickly, my mother and sister.
Do not worry. The Vitellius brothers have no reason to do them any harm. Besides, you cannot save them by worrying. Focus on the task ahead.
Alright, let's see if Jimenus knows where we are. Quest markers point you towards your mandatory objectives and your optional objectives. Quest markers are only displayed for the currently tracked quest. When you have more than one quest, you can change which one you're tracking from the quest menu. Press J to open. Use WASD to pan the camera so you can see your objective if needed. You can also rotate the camera with the middle mouse button. Press F to make the camera follow your character again. So left click to move your character.
You found your silex quickly, Domine.
Let's go thank Quintus Aquilinus.
You handle the sea better than most. I'm glad.
Centurio, I want to thank you for your timely arrival at my villa. We were never formed. Let's do the formal introduction.
You are not my subordinate. Please call me Kaiser, if it isn't too familiar.
Then you can call me
With all
Santiago.
due respect, I'd better not.
Okay. Just trying to be nice. Can we go over the plan? Our departure was far too hasty to discuss our course of action.
She did not keep you apprised. Your mother has secretly been making arrangements with the consul. You are to join his command staff as tribunus.
What are the duties of a tribunus?
You'll have very little responsibility. The tribunus of the Legio assists the Legatus while they learn how to command a military organization. You'll not see combat, nor will you make any important decisions. You'll be safe, as your mother wanted.
This would be an excellent stepping stone to becoming a senator. I'm going to follow the Legion around. Yeah, let's do
Indeed,
this one.
military service is mandatory to be elected as quaestor, but you know that. One word of advice. I know Lucullus is a friend of your family, but remember, he is the consul, elected by the people to rule all of Rome. It's best if you don't act too familiar with him in front of his men.
What is your relationship with Lucullus?
For many years I was the primus pellus of Legio Prima Italica, which he commands. He needed someone he could trust to get you out of Rome and keep you safe.
Will you be returning to your position when we reach Lesbos?
That position has already been filled by one of my centuriones. A good man, easily up to the task. My job now is to watch your back and help you settle into your new life.
I'm honored to have you with me. I'm not
Happy
going to
to
call
be
my
at your
nurse.
service.
Have you talked to any of the other
I
passengers?
had a brief talk with that gladiator who boarded before us, just to make sure he won't give us any trouble. He seems to have vanished, though. The young man over there, Gaius, is apparently the nephew of the other consul, Marcus Aurelius Cotta. He's here to become a tribunus as well. You should talk to him if you haven't already. I'm sure you'll have much in common.
Alright, I should talk to the Triarchus. There we go.
I heard he's running from a senator who wants him dead.
Shh! Keep your voice down!
I heard that gossip. Don't think I didn't hear that
What is he looking
gossip.
for?
He's been like this all morning.
There's Gimenus. Sal, Gimenus, wasn't it? Are you busy? I have a question for you.
Busy, yes. Not now, please.
The wind has been rather still today, hasn't it? I've noticed the oars have been out since early in the morning. Is that what's causing our delay?
You're right. The rowers are getting tired. We should let them rest soon, but that will cause even more delay. Wait.
What is
Oh,
it?
shit. They're headed straight towards us. They're gonna ram.
Get your father's weapons. Let's see if you can actually fight. Gaius, are you all right?
I'm fine, Kenturio.
Form up! Let's get these pirates off our ship!
Before combat begins, you'll often have time to organize your praetorians. I guess your priorities. I guess that's what that is. In formation within an area highlighted in blue. Simply click on one of your praetorians and click where you want to place praetorians' party members. Got it. It's generally a good idea to put your heavy infantry in front and your archers in support behind them. When you're ready, click the instrument button or press N to begin. So this is heavy infantry. We're going to put you up front. You are that. We're actually going to put you right here. That's a spearman. During combat, characters take actions in any order. For example, you should move a ranged character a few hexes toward an enemy, shoot, and then move back again. You're also free to swap between characters during your turn. For example, one character can move, another character can move and attack, and then the first character can attack as well. You can even move or attack with a character while another character is still moving. Try it out. We're going to put you are a spearman, so we're going to put you in the back. And you are an archer. We're going to put you right here. You right here. To attack an enemy, first select which skill to use. Each skill cannot be used more than once per turn. Many skills will require your action point to use, and some have limited charges per encounter. Let's do crippling shot against this guy. Any status effects applied to a character will show up in their tooltip. The number indicates the remaining duration in combat rounds, while the bars indicate how severe the effect is. Status effects can be positive, negative, or neutral. To get more information about a status effect, press the C status effects key to open a list of the statuses currently affecting a character. Crippled minus 50% movement for 2 rounds. Okay. Did we just one-shot him? Whenever you kill or incapacitate an untrained character such as civilians or militia, in this case a gym knight, the character who dealt the final blow will regain their attack action. Remember that any given skill can only be used once per turn, and action points cannot be saved for the next turn. Try to finish off any untrained enemy with a character who will still have a skill left to use in that same turn. An attack of opportunity. If you move out of a hex that's adjacent to an enemy wielding a melee weapon, they will get an attack of opportunity. Watch for a red arrow along your path to see if you can attack. Each character can make 1 attack of opportunity per turn. Move you back. Alright, let's...
By Zeus, look at you!
That was me. It was all me. Oh, that is locked. Oh, they got an attack of opportunity. Yeah, I forgot. I didn't mean to even move there. Does this... Okay, that will kill the incapacitated target. Let's take him out.